Hello, everyone. My name is Dana Prophet, and I am a research psychologist and an empowerment coach. I help people who feel held back through trauma, autoimmune illnesses, or even their inner bully. And we take whatever is blocking you and use a technique called active imagination to visualize it and personify it. We take it through a series of questions and come out the other side with an ally instead of an enemy. This way, you get unstuck and on the way to living your best life. What happens when we walk around day in and day out without sharing our thoughts and dreams with those around us? We feel lost, alone. We feel like we're living a lie. We feel that nobody understands us or even knows who we are, which is true, because we're not sharing our true self with others. Instead, we assume inauthentic titles, and we begin living under social or gender or vocational roles that might not really apply to us, or at least the version we wish to be. In another creative childhood moment from the 70s, for those of you who are in my demographic, one September, I wanted to go back to school dressed as the cool Olivia Newton-John in Grease. Remember the spandex, strutting, cigarette smoking, cool Sandra Dee when she got totally hot at the end of the movie? Well, the obvious flaw in my master plan was that even in third grade, my stomach was not flat enough for spandex, and the school faculty would not have had a sense of humor had I brought cigarettes to school. Also, I was not cool. And most importantly, I do not look like Olivia Newton-John. But who thinks of those things at 7 years old? I thought I might just be able to pull it off. I can see the resemblance. The point is, my imagination was free. I could imagine without boundaries. This is true of many children before we become adults and start censoring ideas that we think are crazy or a waste of time. But they are not a waste of time. Fantasies are the basis of our future. Many things you see and touch in this world every day started from someone's crazy, far-out idea. Books, cartoons, film, and then reality. It all stems from dreaming. Inside of ourselves is where conception starts, the original ideas, the light bulb moments, and access to our true nature. Albert Einstein, one of the most important theoretical physicists of all time, said, quote, "I believe in intuition and inspiration. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination encircles the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution." Mark Twain wrote in his journal, "You can actually make things happen through manipulating the energy of your thoughts by focusing on the matter at hand and watching what emotions you attach to it." How, you ask? When you direct enough energy in one area, it inspires you to create what you've been concentrating on. It brings your awareness to the opportunities that are presented to you instead of not recognizing them when they knock on your door. However, I am not saying that you just have to think about something and it comes true. That is the law of attraction, and it doesn't work by itself. Because if it did work, I would have married George Clooney 30 years ago. But attention and intention build creation.